Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to get us underway. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Washington Huskies offense will get first crack at it today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you're leaving Jesse going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Green. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We reached the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. He might want another play. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Huskies headed quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give on the option. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. That purple wave getting things going on the ground now.
And such a great fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Washington fans believe in their team. They're alive.
And he'll run into the end zone. Cut. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. It'll be 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's Williams. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Got him downfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. They'll run the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Working that left side now. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on. Hey, he strides his... Wants to go up top on 1st down. Buys a little time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Power football with the run. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Now a fair kick. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Washington right back to the line.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have...
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got the 1st down and more. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Tight end finds a soft spot. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they welcome to East Lansing, Michigan. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fires it down the seam. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Washington sends out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Michigan State's offense will go to work for the first time today. Guys, this noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Going to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. A dangerous cover man. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Running to Green. Shakes off the defender. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The offense changing the play. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And he motors into the end zone. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out of the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
The kick is on its way. Looks it in at the 40. That's a perfect example of... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Quick completion on the out route. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Intercepted. Finally brought. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. The sure hands, it's Harris. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Got it in the middle. It's Green.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
He leaves it with the back. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Washington coming to the line with another first down. On the option. He'll toss it. Turning it on. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Hard running there. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He gets it down to the 40-yard line, but he's going to be a little bit short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. With the catch, it's Williams. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
We reach the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So 1st down will open up the final period. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Pressure coming. Back open in the middle. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
It often takes...
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. Knocked down for the tackle. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends hanging the decibel meter on 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they'd converted the 4th down. Instead, they'll have to try it again. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it to the back. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. What a way to pick up the 1st down. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock when you need to get into scoring position. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. And back to the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown! Washington trying to finish the deal and run out the clock. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders